In this video, I'm going to talk about a very potent energetic shift that can help you magnetize more money and abundance into your life. And stay tuned, because at the end, I'm going to guide you through a meditation that will help you anchor this energy in for yourself. This came through after I was reading the comments on my recent Money Spirit Guide video, where we connected directly with the energy of money and allowed ourselves to receive insights from that energy. So many of you left deep, thoughtful, interesting comments, and I wanted to respond to one in particular because I know it's something so many of us grapple with. The person said, yes, they can open to the possibility of receiving more money. They can even tune into that energy directly, but the mind kicks in and wants to know how it's going to actually happen in practical terms. And that's when they start to feel blocked and stuck. And this is something I know many people experience. And partly it's because we are told so often in, manifestation circles that we should not focus on the how. We should focus on our vision, because where attention goes, energy flows. And obviously there is deep truth in that. But I believe we do ourselves a disservice if we try to override the part of our being, particularly the mental part, that wants some security and safety in having a sense of how things are going to work. So here's my invitation. If and when, but how is this going to happen, comes up for you, let it be. Don't judge yourself for still wanting to know that. It's okay. You're a human being. You have a mind. It's very, very normal. But you just let it arise. Perhaps you say hello, give it a nod, offer it a cup of tea. And in that process of allowance and welcoming, it naturally starts to dissipate. And here's where the really magical part comes. You shift the question. Instead of asking, but how am I going to make that money? You say, how come I make that money? And so what happens is the how shifts from being about logic, about analysis, about control, to being literally a portal, a generator of curiosity and exploration, and it shifts your energy immediately. Once you've done the question shift, you have a choice. You can either let that be enough, because it will transform your vibration, or you might find yourself actually answering the question, being in a daydreamy space where you explore, well, actually, how come I have that much money? How come I can attract that? And it's like, oh, maybe it's because I got really comfortable with asking for that pay rise, or I suddenly found I could double my prices because I became much more confident in what I was offering, or it happens because I attracted an incredibly powerful coach who helped me really discover my true purpose. Whatever it is, you get to go into that daydream if it feels good and right. Either will work. And then here's the final piece, and again, not really spoken about that much, but you can choose, after you've done this energetic shift, to go back to the practical realm if you see fit. So you can ask yourself, well, actually, what powerful, aligned action can I take today to move towards my goal? It's like everything is permitted. This is what I really want to communicate. Your thoughts are permitted, your emotions are permitted. What you want to do is permitted. So if you feel like you can actually now return to the question of what can I do today? Fantastic. That will move you forward. That will make you more magnetic. Because when we combine this dropping into intuition, creativity, curiosity, and imagination with the steps, the actions, the initiations, we are on fire. We are so magnetic. We are calling it in. We are making it happen. It's a small nugget, but I do feel it has a great deal of potential. And I'd really love to now share with you a meditation so that you can explore what it is like to shift this question for yourself. If you feel like you want to have a notepad and pen to jot down any insights that come through, by all means do that, and let me know in the comments, what is your experience? How does this feel for you? Do you get insights? I absolutely love to hear your comments and hearing about your experiences. So let's get right into it. Take a moment to settle into the present. Find somewhere to be safe and undisturbed for this meditation. And let's take 3 nice, long, slow, deep breaths together. Inhaling, inflating the belly. And exhale, release any tension from the body. Inhaling light. Exhaling, letting go. And one more time, inhaling, cleansing air. And exhaling, release. And we ground ourselves now in the physical body, this sacred vessel connected to the earth. Noticing where your body is making contact with the ground or the chair. Reminding you, you are connected. You are grounded. You are no longer adrift. I invite you now to set an intention. First, that this experience be aligned with the laws of divine grace, that it comes to you for your highest good and for the highest good of those you love. And I'd like you to bring to mind something you would like to call in. It may be a financial goal, a specific number. It may be a sense of ease around money. It may be a different way of bringing more money into your life. Whatever it is, I'd like you to set that intention clearly in your mind now. And let's take a moment to really honor the mind. Honor the part of you that wants to know how this is going to happen. Your mind is a sacred instrument of consciousness, and we thank the mind for all its activities, all of its incredible powers of storytelling, of imagination, of analysis. and of creation. And as we thank and honor the mind for all that it does, we also invite it to just let go. We release the mind to the energy of money itself. We surrender and begin to drop into a deeper sense of trust. We allow ourselves to become curious from a deeper place within, a place that receives information, insight, intuition. And from this energy of curiosity and receptivity, we ask, how come? How come my visions move so easily from pure potential to manifest form? How come? And there's no need to figure out an answer. If you receive information or insights, let them be. Let them be perceived by the heart. And then we drop in again. How come? How come my ideas and my efforts turn into physical money? How come I trust myself so deeply? How come I am so connected to the creativity and inspiration of Source? As you let these questions settle, know that you may receive answers over a period of time. Insights can come instantly, and reality can shift instantly. And this is an ongoing process of evolution, of deepening, of expansion and growth. And from this place of deep trust, of curiosity, you are welcoming in the kinds of insights that can change everything for you in surprising ways, at surprising times. And we ask that you are given a signal to reassure you that you are connecting with this universal frequency of abundance, of the energy of money, opening yourself up like a rose to blossom and bloom into your full potential so that you can receive. And as we come to the end of this meditation, I'd like you to thank yourself from the bottom of your heart. Thank yourself for your commitment to transformation, for your efforts, for your energy, for your openness, for your curiosity, and for your real truth. And may the way this has shifted your energy ripple out and have a positive impact on all those you come into contact with. May you spread beauty to all those you meet. You can start to come back to the present by taking some nice deep breaths. Checking in again with those contact points, returning to the physical body, bringing in some movement. Perhaps roll the shoulders or wiggle your fingers or your toes, moving in any way that feels good and right. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes.